Hi everyone, Jeremy here. Thank you for watching today. So I've got two masculine cards to share with you. This lovely DL card that we're going to create on camera. I've got some Nuvo drops drying on this, so I'm just being mindful of those. And then this one, which I've created off camera, but it is very similar in terms of the layers to the card that I made in yesterday's video. So I've got some more lovely products from Kokorosa Studios to share with you. If you haven't seen my previous video, I'll just link that in the top right hand corner. There is a discount code for this. You can get up to 30% off. Just need to use the discount code GEMMA30 and I'll pop that on the screen for you. I'm going to do a tutorial on camera with this die here, and this die I'll just take it out of the packaging so you can have a look at it. Apologies for the rustling. Here's that cute little fox again. I just love the packaging on this. So just take that away and show you the die. So I've kept this, the frame and the inner squares or rectangles together, so it gives you sort of a multitude of options. This is quite similar to the die that I used in yesterday's video, which was the arch die, and I've run that through my die cutter machine several times just to give me some different options. And I've previously linked the video so you'll be able to see how I did that on camera, but this is a similar process. So if you keep them all together and die cut it, you will end up with an additional frame just in between the frame die and then the inner sort of die. So that's why I like to keep these sort of together, and it's easier, sort of a one pass through your die cutting machine. So I'll just move this to one side a moment and show you the card that I've made. So we're going for more of a masculine theme with this one. So I've used some papers and ephemera from my stash. So this is the sort of colour palette that I'm going to be using in today's video. So I've added this onto a sage green card base, then pop that up onto some white cardstock, cut the frame in this lovely caramel colour, then passed it through again and cut all of that pattern paper, and then just created this nice cluster here on the front and some Nuvo drops which are still drying, so I need to be careful of that. So I think that's turned out lovely. So I'm just going to set this to one side before I damage it and then we'll go through the next products and I'll talk you through the elements that I've prepared. So I've just removed the packaging and I'm just going to talk you through the die itself. So you've got this lovely happy birthday and present design. Within the present you've got these lovely star apertures, so you can back this with some lovely coloured cardstock or mirror cardstock, glitter cardstock. Options are endless. You've got the word die happy birthday, this gorgeous bow, and then these details to add the sort of the ribbon around the present. So I'll set this to one side and I'll show you what I've prepared, and then we'll assemble the card together. So I've got all these little pieces on my desk. Let me just grab my ruler. So I've cut a DL card base. So this is 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, and then along one of the sides you score at 4 1/8. So I've got this lovely caramel cardstock, and that's sort of continuing the design on the sort of the theme of this video. I've then got this gold mirror cardstock that will sit just inside there. So this measures 3 7/8 by 8. Then we've got this white piece that measures 3 5/8 by 7 3/4. So they're going to lay it on the front there. Then you can sort of see this lovely die now and see all the detail into it. So you've got the top piece for the box and then the bottom piece of the present. So I've seen designs where they've got the word die sort of popping out of the present itself. And then you've got that gorgeous bow. And you've got the word happy. So this is a little bit fiddly. Just pop that there for you to see. And then you've got some confetti then. So initially, I was going to have the present just at the top like this, opening up and just having the confetti come out. And then the word happy birthday underneath. This would be great for a pop-out card. You could have sort of a hidden message. So you could attach another piece of cardstock to the smaller section, pop this up onto some foam, and then they could pull that open and see the message inside. But I just wanted to show you how the die worked essentially in today's video. So I've actually changed my mind in terms of the layout. I think I'm going to have the happy birthday in the center of the present there. It has got some sort of additional white space, but that's great because I wanted to add some Nouveau drops, just continuing that design throughout the last two videos and the previous card that I shared. So nothing too complicated. I am going to pop you on high speed now while I start to assemble this. I'm going to pop these pieces up on foam, the layers on the card, and the happy birthday will be flat to the card, and then I'm going to add some Nouveau drops. So there's the final card. I think is really lovely. I've added some flat back gold pearls just to continue that colour scheme throughout the card. Lovely masculine make there, but change up the colour scheme for both videos that I've shared over the last 2 days, and you can convert it from feminine to masculine and masculine to feminine. I think these sort of dyes are unisex, and you can just change up your papers and your color scheme, and you've got some really lovely mix. So there we have it, 2 masculine makes, some lovely products I've used in today's video. And again, I'll just remind you that you can get up to 30% off using my code GEMMA30, and the links for the products are in the description box below. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button. It does help and support my channel to grow. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely crafty day, and I'll see you in the next one.